All right, Danny, stick us on the crossbar. That's it. Oh, win, is it? Ah! Yes, welcome back to another video, and today I'm training with one of England's best nines and Harlequins legend, Danny Kerr. So today we're in Cobham RFC and we're going to be running through 3 passing drills and 2 box kicking drills that, if you are a scrum half, it's going to help you level up your game. And make sure you stick around at the end, because Danny's going to go through a kicking challenge that's helped him throughout his career be nice and accurate with his box kick. Let's go meet Danny. Yes, mate, thank you for linking up. How's things? How's retired life?
It's good, mate, it's good. I'll be honest, I haven't touched the rugby ball for a long time, so this could be interesting.
What have you got for us today? You're going to train with us? What are we going to do?
We've got 3 passing drills, 2 kicking drills, and a little box kicking challenge that everyone can try at home. But all drills are stuff that I used to do day in, day out, and it's what the professionals will all be doing every single day, every scrum half. And
if you are a scrum half, let us know in the comments below as well what drills you're doing, and if they are actually similar to what Danny does. He does this once, twice. How many times a week would you do your scrum half stuff?
We would have done 3 or 4.
3 or 4?
3 or 4 a week.
Talk me through the boots as well, mate. What are we rocking
So
here?
I'm rocking some quite slightly battered Nike Tempos. I was always a Nike man. For me, the fit, the feel, I felt fast in them. And then they always had to be white. That was my thing.
White socks as well?
White socks, no, yeah. I used to go with the true socks underneath just for extra grip, but yeah, I'm rocking the black, all black today.
Do the grip socks actually help?
I generally think they do. Yeah, I generally think they do. Especially, I think if you see a forward in it, you might as well take them off. But if you see a back in it, because you just got to feel, you got to feel nimble, you got to feel quick. When you step, you don't want your boot to be slipping. Because the socks these days are really slidey. So true socks, they're the ones.
True socks. And I'm rocking the old Skechers, the old Sketchies, black Sketchies. Shout to
Harry Kane and the boys.
Harry Kane and the boys, yes. Right, let's get into it.
The drill number 1 is a simple scrum half pass off the base. I still watch so many young scrum halves passing the ball with wrong technique. So all I want is I want to get your right foot as close to the ball as possible. Because what you find, a lot of people would lean over and pick the ball up and try and pass, and you're losing so much power. So my first step is the right foot as close as I can to the ball. Left foot towards the target. My foot, you don't get caught up on your foot having to be directly at the target. As long as my hips are facing the way I'm going to pass, that's perfect for me. Then it's all about getting this old bum down as low as I can to the ground, which is harder than it used to be. But I want to recruit as much power as I can through calves, through legs, through quad, through the biggest muscle I've got, which is my bum. Get all that power onto the right, and I want to come through and finish with all of my power facing that direction straight into Ben's hands. So it's as simple as it can be. All the power here through the ball and getting long as I can with my hands, pushing it through towards the target. So as you can see, this is almost like a little campfire that we've created, which could be one of your players against one of our players going for the ball. There's a guy or there's a leg on the ball. I need to find my route into the breakdown as quickly as possible, create some space, find the ball away to Ben. So I'm going to try and get in nice and slow. You can move people out of the way, pull back, get the ball out. So it's a speed of delivery ball, but also it's carnage, which every ruck is these days. So you can make this however you want, because every ruck is completely different. So this could be even further in, and there's sometimes where you have to really reach through. So the key is to get nice and low, pull the ball, get to the next ruck. So we mixed up the drill a little bit. We put the beautiful looking mannequin here. This could be one of your own teammates that's got to a ruck slightly late. He's kind of in the way. He could be one of their defenders who's rolled up on the wrong side, which people like to do legally apparently these days. But what I really need you to do is get the ball out as quick as you can again. So the same thing, get nice and low, pull back quickly, get away from the spare mannequin guy and get the ball away, because there might be an overlap, there might be a chance to score out wide. They're screaming for the ball. You're doing the hardest job on the pitch, which is being a scrum half and getting the ball out quickly.
mate, one thing I find is I'm quite tall, I've got legs up to my neck.
Yep.
So how can I get lower to the floor a lot easier? You seem to be getting down there so comfortably.
Helps when you're a little bit more vertically challenged like me. But what you've got to try and do is there's no point you bending from your back, because you're never going to get the power that you need. You have to work on your flexibility a fair bit, but it's tougher for the bigger lads, girls, but you've got to get your arse as low to the ground as you possibly can. So you really work on trying to be as comfortable as you can in this low position. It's probably why my knee doesn't really work very well anymore, because I've done it for years. But even for a big scrum half, I see so many trying to pick the ball up with straight legs. We have to get really comfortable with bent legs and be low to the ground and keep the power going through the ball, because you lose so much power without your legs. You have to use your legs. They're the biggest muscle that you've got in your body. Use your legs to generate that power through the ball to the target. Okay, so drill number 3 is a passing drill under fatigue. I've got 5 balls. I'm going to start on this 5 meter line here. I'm going to run through to the dead ball line, and my aim is to try and pass quickly but hit the target. The target here is the post protector. If I jog through it, I'm going to run here, one pass, straight away get on my bike, pass, and I'm going to do all 5 and try and get as many as I can out of 5. Obviously we've got quite large post protectors here at Cobham, which is very helpful, but you can test yourselves by going even thinner. You can even go without the post protector and really focus on just the post, which obviously is a smaller target but more accuracy. So it's a mixture of fatigue, but also more importantly, accuracy under pressure to get the ball to the target.
3, 2, 1, let's go. See how accurate he is. Oh. Good darts, mate. Yes. Mate, that was class. On the money. I'll try and top that now. 3, 2, 1, go.
Set.
Whoosh.
Right, Ben, we're going to make the challenge a little bit harder. We're going to time you now, but we're also going to take this off. So it's a much smaller target, so we're focusing still on accuracy, but I don't want you to jog into it. I want you to go for it as fast as you possibly can to really test yourself. This is something you can definitely do at home. You can time yourself, you can see how much you get better over time, and also obviously count how many times you hit the target.
There's a stopwatch, mate.
Top man.
Here we go.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Whoosh.
Go on, Ben. Yes, there we go. 12 seconds. Last one, and then finish through.
There we go. Saved it.
21 seconds.
21 seconds, how was that?
Three posts hit.
3 posts, first 2 awful. Any tips?
I
Hit the
think,
post.
Yeah, the post, that helps. I think people, when it gets competitive and it's adds a bit of fatigue, people forget the technique. People forget to get low, plant your foot, get through the ball, and that getting through the ball will help you get to the next ruck. So I think that's a real tip for you. Get through the ball, onto the next job as quick as you can. Okay, so the first kicking drill is an attacking kick drill, a kick to score. It's something that I love doing. I love trying to use different parts of my foot, different types of kick to unlock defences, because defences have got so good now, they're putting 14 men in the front line, only leaving 1 in the backfield. So you've got to try and be innovative and try and find space for try scoring opportunities or line breaks. So the first drill, we're coming from right to left. We've got a ruck here. First things first, this is similar to what we did to talk about the passing. I've got to create space between me and the defenders. So I need to bring the ball back. I try and run on a little arc. And what I've already done is I've spoken before the game to my centre or my 10 that knows that we're going to try this. And when they're flying off the line to try and put line speed on, I'm going to come across and just drop one over the top, a bit higher than that for Ben to go and score. Just a way of unlocking defences differently than just running into brick wall after brick wall. And you can try this. I try and use the outside of my foot. You can use whichever part of the foot you want. You can go left foot, right foot, you can look, you can do no lookers, which always look great. So a little progression to that drill is a reaction drill. So as a 9, I'm going to try and get the ball to the 10 if he wants the ball as a pass. If he sees the space and calls the kick, I've got to be able to quickly enough react to that, execute the kick, try and score a try. Are you going to call for it or not?
Yeah, I'll call early.
Cool.
Yep, kick, kick. Bounce.
Ah, lucky. Yeah, pass, 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 pass. Whoa.
Oh. Sweet. Nice, mate. Right, we're now into the kick-in challenge. So what's the kicking challenge? What do you usually do?
Okay, so we're going to try and land the box kick from the 22-metre line on the top of the post. Now, when people practice box kicking, you see so many times they're trying to kick it 30 metres, 35 metres. Realistically, it's not what you do in a game. So the best chance of us getting the ball back, which is what a lot of teams are doing right now, where they're getting the wingers chasing and trying to slap it back, is landing it on the 22 with about 4-second hang time. Give the wingers an opportunity to go and get the ball back.
Let's go. Right then, we've got the challenge. Danny against me. We got 10 kicks each. Penalty shootouts format. You go, I go. Let me know in the comments below who you think's going to win. And let me know how many you would get. How many would you ping on that crossbar in 10 kicks? All right, Danny, stick us on the crossbar.
Okay, I'm not too angry with that.
Oh. Oh, that's it. Wind. Ah, too far. Oh, good at getting held up.
Right, I know this is going to sound really stupid, right? But what I've not been doing yet, it's what I always tell kids when I'm trying to coach them, is we need to look at the ball more.
Okay.
That sounds stupid, but I find sometimes with my box kick, I'm so focused on where it's going to go, I take my eye off actually the part of the ball which I'm going to strike it on. So a little tip, it sounds really stupid, but stare at the bit of the ball you're going to kick. Chance. Strong ball.
Oh! That's it. Oh, win. Is it? Ah! Yeah. Come on! Hey. Final kick, come on. Get one for the draw.
Got a chance in that.
Sit. Oh! Mate, class.
Well done, mate.
Love that. Cheers for coming down.
No worries, mate. Enjoyed that.
Yeah, cheers. Can you give one little tip before we go for a young scrum half?
Yeah.
With their box kicking. Quick little tip.
You've got to create space for yourself. So you don't want to be cramped. So nice base, one step out, make sure you go back to get yourself away from charge downs. People like Mara Toje and Eben Etzebeth, they're so tall these days. And now they're even cheating. They're throwing the guys into you. So you've got to create space. So set your ruck well. Great space like that, but then make sure you take a step on a 45-degree angle. So go on a 45, get the ball right, nice, out and wide. And then what you see a lot of the times is people have the ball and they'll throw it up in the air and leather it like a football. You've got to caress it out of the hand. So the more you can hold on to it with your right hand, if you're a right-footed kicker, and almost kick the ball out of your hand, focus on the part of the ball you're going to kick, get nice and high, get through and up the ball, try and land it on the crossbar.
We've been very lucky today. We've had one of the best scrum halves in England over the last 20 years, mate. Absolute legend for coming down sharing his tips. You've also got a YouTube channel.
I do.
What is it?
It's different YouTube channel, yeah. We go around interviewing some past, previous, current players about their best 15 they've ever played with, some controversial topics. We make them think a little bit differently, and we might be doing something a little bit different coming soon. So watch this space.
Make sure you check that out. And if you want to level up your rugby, make sure you follow this channel for tips, drills, and insights to make you a better player. Cheers.